Hello there and welcome back. My name is Tony and this is Boat McRill.
Just go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
This YouTube channel is about the long-term commitment and restoration of the first ever built Albin 30-foot cabin cruiser. And if you want to see more of what I'm doing during this project, please hit the subscribe button down here on the right side of the screen. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. And if you like the videos, please give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you want to share it with others, feel free to share. So, this might feel a little bit strange, the order of this video, but as you can see here, I have a tent up. The reason to that tent you can see in the end of this movie. Something unfortunately happened with the camera yesterday when I was filming the work. When I sat down editing, I found out that more or less 50% of all the material was screwed up. It was more or less a time lapse. The second half of this movie today is actually perfect. It's as it's supposed to be. But what I did yesterday was I actually fiberglassed a big hole, like on this side, but on the port side of the roof. I used 300 grams biaxial weave and epoxy, and it took quite a bit of epoxy. I laid down 5 layers. I checked the result just a couple of minutes ago, and it's perfect. It's already rock hard. So, sorry for the sound in here, but I just wanted to show you a bit of the result after less than 24 hours. Well, I'm happy. Time to stop talking. Let's see the movie. You better make sure to have plenty of resin and hardener because it eats resin and hardener. It's 300 grams. It's pretty thick sheets. I mean, they are 300 gram sheets, and of course that takes quite some resin. If you look really close, it looks like you have quite a lot of air bubbles and air trapped in there. I've tried to get as much as possible out, but I think most of it is actually something it's trapped between the build ply and the black sheet of plastic I have under there. As you can see, there are some spots where it covers the screws, and I try to keep the fiberglass away from the screws as much as possible. Okay, it's time to put on the last layer for today. I think it is. Yep. Then we have 5 layers on this. I used to use my hands to flat out the fiberglass because it's usually way easier. Should I have one? Have some over here. I'm gonna have to mix up the last batch. Everything that you use epoxy, you need to clean with acetone. Now this is gonna have to sit for a couple of days. I have a right now it's 10 degrees in here, and I have a temperature meter. Up here, I'm gonna move the camera over to the other side. Up here, I have a thing that I made myself. It's kind of a tent that you can put over stuff that you're fiberglassing. You can have one of these heater in there, and then it raises the temperature. I tried with this small one I have here, and it actually raised the temperature to 20 degrees Celsius inside the tent, and that's pretty good for the curing process with epoxy. 10 degrees as it is in here right now, it's not that good, but it works. I think this brand I use right now, they say that down to 5 degrees Celsius it's okay to fiberglass. But if it gets colder, which it can be colder during the night, then you lose some of the exothermic process inside of the epoxy. That's why I'm gonna put over this tent. Okay, that's all for today, folks. I have done what I wanted. The 5 layers of 300 grams biaxial weave is put down. It took quite a bit of epoxy resin. I don't know if I have enough for more layers, but right now I will see how this will look like, and then maybe put 1 or more layers on both sides of the roof, actually. Right now we have the heater going inside the tent, and the temperature is rising. That's good. Hope you liked what you see. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Become a subscriber. Take care and see you next time. Bye.